Hey, hi, this is Manjuna Chandraya. Today we'll be learning the basic beginners for Power Query. So today session is we're trying to consolidate the data from different files. So in the training folder, I have February month and January month sales. So what we are trying to do is we need to consolidate the all the 2 months data into one sheet. Okay, you can see the data here, right? And similarly for the February month, we have the data. So we need to consolidate this into one sheet. So when you're doing consolidation, one very important thing that we should keep in mind, that is the sheet name should be similar. So the file name can be January sales, February sales, that is fine, but the sheet name should be same. So here it says sheet one, or it can be data. Anything if the sheet name is sheet one here, make sure that February sales has also have the sheet name as one, or if you set it as data, and that should be same for the all the files. So this is one type of scenario. If the different sheets, then I'll going to create a video for in future how to consolidate the data from different sheet names. That we'll do in future. This is the basic part. Make sure that the sheet name should be same. File name can be different. Okay. So let me close this January and February sales. It's in training folder. Okay. So let me open a new Excel sheet to consolidate. So once you open a new sheet, let's consolidate. Okay. For that, the Power Query, basically what it is, a tool which is inbuilt in Excel where you can extract your data from multiple files and can do any formatting, and you want to remove unnecessary data, you can do in the backend. And once you're done, and you can load into your Excel. Okay. So first of all, see, go to the data, under data, new query. Under new query, you can go to the file, from file. So we need to get it from the folder, right? So I'm going to click on the from folder. Okay. Once you click, it may take seconds to load. Yes, now you can see the browser. You can click on the browser and you see that where you saved your files. So it's on desktop. So let me go to desktop. Under desktop, it's a training folder. Okay, just double click on it, or you can click OK. So now it is here. Click OK. Once you click OK, it will open a one uh, backend query total. So you can see this. These are the two files, right? When you go into the training folder, we have the two files here, February and January files. That is only thing it's showing here. So under this, we have so many options. Here you can go to the combine and load or combine and transfer. Combine and transfer is nothing but you want to do some changes in the data when it gets loaded. For that, you can go ahead and click on this and transfer it. Like you want to make some changes, you want to remove unnecessary columns, you can do here. Since we are not going to do anything there, so we'll directly go to combine and load. So once you click on the combine and load, see the query is started evaluating. So again, it will open a. So now you can see this. This is the first file. So this is what is its first file or second file is. It default takes as first file, or you can set it any file here. Okay, as an example. So you can take it as January as the example. See, the parameter is that every sheet as sheet one. Okay, you may have a 10 number of sheets. Make sure that which sheet data you are extracting or consolidating. Okay, so in February also sheet one is there, and sorry, February also sheet one, and January also you have sheet one, right? So you may have multiple sheets. Make sure that which sheet you need to consolidate. That sheet name should be similar for all the files. File name can be different. The sheet name should be same here. So I've taken January here. I'm selecting this cell. Okay, when you select, it will give the January data as a sample here, right? So once you select this cell, sheet one, click OK. It may take 2 seconds to extract the data into this new sheet one. So loading. So once it loads, so now you can see data is extracted here. So you have the February month data with the file name and January month data with the file name here. Okay, so this is the query how it has run. Okay, if you want to close, just click it. You want to get that, just go here, go to connections. It will show you what connections you have done for this. This is the this is so many connections here. So our query is training, right? We are taking from the training part. Okay, you can get it from here. So now you can show the queries also here. If you click this query, it will give you the how the query is running here. So this is the basic part. So we'll not go into this in detail. So we got the January, February month data here, right? So let me say for the January, February, and March data, I have got the March data here. So I'll copy this March file. I'll dump it into the training folder. So I can see here. So no need to run the query again. Just go to your master file and go to data, refresh all. Once you refresh, automatically pops up your data. See here. So example, you want to delete that file here. So just go ahead and delete the say March month. Then you can go to refresh. March month data is has been deleted here. So one time if you do it, and if you it's already linked to that folder, and you can keep this file and save it, and whenever the every month data is added here, just come to your master file, just refresh. Under refreshing, then you can do a pivot or whatever want to show graphs, and you can do based on it. So this is the basic Power Query I'm trying to cover now. And going forward, maybe next session I'll see that if the sheet name is different, how to consolidate this data. So each session I'll try to cover each one scenario. I hope this session was helpful. Do let me know for any other query, anything, please comment so that I can create a video on it. And thank you for your time. Happy learning.